What is up? We are wrestling maniacs out there worldwide. It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new unboxing video. If you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, and you're not a part of the thousands of subscribers, the best way to support us is by hitting that subscribe button now, turning on the post notifications. Videos be coming out of nowhere like an RKO, and of course, you already know, the grind is real. And I just want to say before we get into this unboxing video that I do apologize for the lack of action figure unboxings and reviews. The last one I did, which was AEW Unrivaled Series, I believe it was Series 11. Unfortunately, that big AEW Ringside box video got messed up. While filming it, it was blurry and it does not look good at all, and I only want to post quality content here on the We Are Wrestling channel. It absolutely sucks, but we will be having my entire figure collection video coming out, hopefully by the end of the year, that you are not going to want to miss. And my goal moving forward from here is, one, to make sure the camera is not blurry so that this does not happen again, and two, to definitely keep making these figure videos and staying on top of it. So with that being said, let's get into this unboxing video. Of course, we got ourselves a box from Ringside Collectibles. Always been my go-to to get, my wrestling figures right away. And you could just never go wrong. Hopefully I can give you guys a code eventually for like 10%. That's if Ringside ever decides to give that to the We Are Wrestling channel. But, hey, we'll get there sometime. But before we get into our Ringside box, there is a figure that I ended up getting at Walmart, which I never, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know about you guys, but I never have the best of luck when I am going to Walmart, ever, when it comes to figures. And I don't know how a lot of these freaking wrestling figure collectors, they be getting these chases at GameStop on the clearance rack. Really don't understand. But I actually was able to find this, and we got ourselves the Supreme Cody Rhodes Walmart exclusive figure right there. And I gotta say, this I was very surprised to find in my area because we never have anything on our shelves. And that's why you guys really don't get any toy hunt videos. If you guys want to see the stores near me and I'll show you the figure sections, just let me know. But with this Cody, we got ourselves the Walmart exclusive, and this figure looks absolutely amazing. I love the display and I love the box, how they, make these Supreme figures. And, you got the Walmart sticker at the top. We got, the rubber jacket on Cody. Love the pose because, of course, you got the AEW tunnel as the background for this figure. And you got the name underneath, Cody Rhodes. And then I really like how they do this on the side of these figures, so it looks really good mocked. You have, all the accessories. You got the multiple head sculpts. You got the interchangeable hands, the extra shirts. And, of course, on the back, you have Cody, posing, which looks absolutely amazing. And then on the other side, you have, an extra pair of hands and also an extra pair of wrestling gear, which is pretty cool. And I gotta say, and I said this in my other video that unfortunately did not get uploaded because I did get, my Supreme Series 1 figures. And the thing I gotta say is, this Supremes, I think, for me, I like these a lot better than the Mattel Ultimate Editions. And I really like how, it doesn't look sloppy, it looks very clean with the box. And I gotta say, this Cody Rhodes looks incredible. Very happy to have this in the collection with, my other Supreme figures. Alrighty, so now we got ourselves the Ringside box here. And usually my AEW figures, I like to keep them, mocked. I like to keep them displayed. I usually don't let them breathe unless, I have, a duplicate figure, which is usually rare in my collection to have. And look at that, we got ourselves finally an updated catalog here, which I've always loved the Ringside catalogs. You always get to look at the upcoming figures that are coming out and stuff. So it's always cool to have that. And here we go. So, getting into our first figure here, we have AEW Supreme Series 2. We have Malachi Black. Let's freaking go in the collection. He is the leader of the House of Black. And I gotta say, this figure looks absolutely incredible. And it's tempting to open this box up, but we're going to keep it mocked for, the backdrop for the collection. And I gotta say, this Malachi Black, you can tell they put a lot of effort into this. You have, this amazing box here with the Supreme. You got Malachi posing with, the tunnel background. And I really like the mask that we get. I think they really went all out on this Malachi figure. And then, of course, on the side here, to keep it clean, you have 3 different head sculpts that you can change with Malachi, which is cool. And I believe, the top one actually stays on him. So you have 3 different head sculpts there. You get another, cloth accessory. And then on the back, you have Malachi, sitting, posing with, the signature right there on the side. And it shows, the date that this moment took place. And then on the other side, you have, the interchangeable gear. You have another head sculpt as well, so you're getting 5 different head sculpts with this figure. And of course, you get a vest as well. And I gotta say, this Malachi Black might be one of the best AEW figures so far. And just with all the accessories and the head sculpts all alone, this figure looks absolutely sick. And it's gonna look really nice on display. I just really hope soon we get the rest of the House of Black on, the regular ones with the Unrivaled or, Unmatched. I think that would look really cool having all of them. But there it is, guys. We got Malachi Black, finally. We get to add him to the collection. Next, we have AEW Unrivaled Supreme Collection, Kenny My God Omega. That's right, look at that, guys. I apologize for all the glare, it's just from all the lights here. Still trying to get used to this new setup doing these videos, but this Kenny Omega looks sick. Probably the best one that they have came out with so far, besides the Unmatched one with, the clothes, which I really do like. And with this Kenny Omega, we have, the Unrivaled Supreme Collection logo at the top. The display looks absolutely beautiful, better than the Ultimate Editions. We got Kenny Omega, with the V-trigger pose, and he's got, the nice long leather jacket. And then, we have on the side here some extra hands, a microphone, and a different, gear that you can change on him, which is really cool. I love that addition on these AEW Supremes. So you're able to, change the wrestling gear of somebody. And as a, OG wrestling figure collector who used to have fig feds and used to play with these figures all the time, I always would, really be excited when one of my favorite wrestlers would come out with a new gear or accessories. Because it was just always, cool to have. But I like how nowadays, you can get the extra gear on these. So, of course, we have all the extra accessories on the side there. And then we have Kenny Omega. This is from All Out, doing the pose right in the middle of the ring. And on the other side here, we have 3 different head sculpts and the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And this figure, I gotta say, looks absolutely awesome. I believe we are getting a Walmart Kenny Omega pretty soon that I definitely need to get my hands on. But we just literally got 3 more Supreme figures in the collection, which I'm very happy to have. The next figure we have for the collection here, this was a figure that was missing in my Series 11 Unrivaled. I don't know why it came out late, but there it is, guys. We got Jungle Boy. That's right, finally we have the entire set for Series 11. I wish you guys could see the video because I was very happy to get these figures, but fortunately it was blurred and was not a good quality video. But here it is, guys. We got Jungle Boy. We got, him posing. We got the extra head as well. We got interchangeable hands. And I can't wait until they have, Jack Perry on the name because he is going through like a change right now with his character. And then we have him, posing on the side of the box. And then on the back, We have him, you know, choking out Darby Allin, and this took place, you know, in Dynamite in Jacksonville. And I gotta say, personally, this is not my favorite Jungle Boy figure. I love the gear, but I gotta say, like, the original Jungle Boy figure was really good, I thought. Even, you know, the Jungle Boy Ringside exclusive I thought was really cool as well. And I feel like these head sculpts are not that good on Jungle Boy, personally. And our last figure that we got from Ringside Collectibles. This has been a figure I have been waiting for a very long time. Been a big fan of his work. We finally got, wow, holy crap. This is incredible. Wow. We have the Luminaires Collection King of Hearts Owen Hart figure. Finally, this is the first Owen Hart figure in over 20 years, which is absolutely insane. And I gotta say, AEW's really been honoring Owen Hart, and I'm very happy that we actually get to, you know, remember him for, you know, his incredible work, and, you know, we get to, his legacy lives on forever. Personally, you know, my favorite Hart of all time, and this Owen Hart, wow. I cannot believe how nice this is. I might have to get myself another one just to let it breathe. So, we got, you know, Owen Hart here. I love the box design that they decided to go with on this. We have, you know, Owen Hart in big letters at the top. We have, you know, Owen smiling with the sunglasses on. We have the interchangeable head that has, you know, the headband on it. And he's also got one of his old, you know, Stampede championships on his shoulder. And he's got, you know, his old, in like the late 80s, he's got his, you know, black and silver gray gear on, which looks absolutely incredible. And you have the King of Hearts right there at the bottom, which just really, you know, symbolizes this figure. And then you turn it to the back, and wow. I love the picture that they decided to go with Owen Hart. You got the King of Hearts. This is such an artistic, you know, figure here. And this is why I love keeping my AEW figures mocked, because of how really nice it looks on display. Like these figures right here that I have in the background look absolutely nice on display, and these boxes are just incredible. And I am so happy to finally have this in my collection as a big Owen Hart fan. And so happy that, you know, we are getting, you know, more figures and stuff. And I know, all of us, including myself, we really want the Owen Hart, you know, with the singlet, with, you know, his, you know, black and pink gear. Hopefully they find a way to give us that figure. But I'm not complaining. Just having an Owen Hart figure I am grateful for. And, you know, this is incredible. And I like to, on the back of this, I just noticed they do have the Owen Hart Foundation logo on there, which is really nice. But that is all the figures that I got in this unboxing video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. The links are down in the description below. You can go follow me on my social medias and other YouTube pages, all that down below. And of course, to all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.